Hey air signs, welcome to your 4/4 portal reading. In honor of the 4 elements and 4 directions, I am going to be getting for our air signs the messages from the east as they correlate with each other on the compass. I've intuitively picked out the Dalmatian Jasper for your reading, and Dalmatian Jasper promotes devoting towards others, unity. It's also good for people who are worried about nightmares, as the black spots are to suck up negative or chaotic energy for a good night's sleep. It's a stone of joy, and it has playful and childlike vibration. So I feel like a lot of you are indulging in your whether it's your chosen family or your the family you were born into, you're really delving into becoming a community. You could be finding partners to work with for a business. I also feel like with the Dalmatian Jasper, some of you could be dog lovers or work with dogs, either a vet, you could work with them through like fostering or just helping train a dog at this time within a family. Could be very important in bringing stability, especially if you're training an animal so that you can it definitely will bring more stability as it happens. 153, that you are adored. I feel like our air signs, the east direction, wants you to know that you are adored. You may be feeling like others don't appreciate you enough, and I feel like that's an inside wound where you're not giving yourself enough credit. Yeah, I feel like the emotional burst outs, because the way the cards just wanted to burst out of my hands. Oh, one fell. Yeah, you are the sun. You are your own supply of energy, whether that's compliments. Now, it's not that it's not nice to hear it from other people, but make sure you're giving it from yourself, because, when you work with things like Reiki or Prana, you really got to work from your core center, the key. And I feel like you're really working with finding stability within your creativity and stability. Some of you may have got the fundings that you need, because the sun reminds me of Ra and Egypt being royal, and being well taken care of, like laying down, eating grapes, got the water next to them, all a good gravy boat. And I feel like you are being celebrated. Some of you may have guides from Egypt, or just ancient wisdom coming through to you right now. Yeah, especially to get you to talk more on your experiences, and they're happy. The East is happy that you're talking about your future investments. Like, the necklace kind of looks like a heart. It looks like a sun, but to me it looks like the heart. So you're really wearing your heart out and being more vulnerable with your creations. You're really letting people underneath your skirt, giving a peek underneath your, and now whether you're male or female is just it's an expression to get the metaphor out. You're really letting people take a peek underneath, and you feel vulnerable from them knowing more about your business or your art that you want to create. But yeah, you're really starting to let people take a peek underneath at what you've been putting in the works in the shadows for a while here. I feel like with that cloth building up, it's been long overdue, and I feel like The East is letting you know that you're getting that financial stability to march forth. And the more you're vulnerable and speak it into existence, the more it's going to show up in the physical for you. Your guides really want you to speak to them what you would like help with. Not out of frustration, but out of teamwork. Now again, this is for any get cracking. I really don't crack my knuckles like that. Excuse me. I'm sorry for anyone's ears with headphones, but like yeah, they want you to crack down on really speaking it into existence, because my throat started to feel tingles, and that's normally what they do when they want me to speak up. And they want you to speak up on what you want and not let other people and speak with intention, not only intention, but with deservingness. Not that you don't know that already, but they want you to have oomph about it. That's what the East would like you to do, is be more oomph. Some of you may be learning different musical instruments. Some of you may be looking into different ways to help others feel less excluded. Yeah, you're giving a peaceful place for others. You're taking them and coating them with your warmth and protection, and your guides want you to know they're helping you protect them as well. Like they may be giving a community a safety for a certain community that may be a minority or oppressed, and you're being a protective God for it. You're the Eye of Ra for them, which is amazing and powerful. So that's what these says. You're bringing stability. What stability is coming for you is you're creating stability for others. That's effing awesome. And I'm about it. I'm so about it. Where do I sign up? For real though. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You may have been feeling like it was more of a dream than reality, but I feel like it's you've been speaking in an existence for so long that it's going from those fishes swimming, you know, feeling like you're a fish in the barrel, people are just shooting you down, you're just swimming in circles, and you've gone from that energy to soaring. Like the East wants you to know you're soaring. And I see like all different types of birds. So different types of birds could be totally your around you at this time as extra symbolism, as well as whales and porpoise. Like you're living within your purpose, and reaching down to those who may be in the mud because of the lily pads. And remind me, with the leaves, remind me of lotuses. So you're taking other people who feel stuck in the mud. You could have learned psychology, therapy, life coaching, something like that, or even you just been through it, and now you're just making sure that other people don't have to feel alone. And you don't feel alone as much anymore either, because you've realized that you're the hero that you wanted to come through in your life since you were little. And now you get to be there for others, and that's all you ever wanted, was to be strong and show others that they're strong too. Because I feel like you're that type of leader that nobody gets left behind and nobody gets overlooked. And and you will stomp and literally to show the mirror to those drama queens that want to hurt others and talk down to others, and you show a mirror back to them and be like, this is what you really feel like, this is why you're really acting that way, and you show them how they're projecting, and you're showing others who need that mirror to know that they're beautiful and worthy, and you're fixing their crown without even telling them it was crooked in the first place. And you may feel like there's just too many options going on at this time. Like, it could be the beginning stages of putting this into works, and it could be a little overwhelming. Just do it one it's okay to cry. It really is. It really, really, really is okay to cry. It's okay to grow one leaf at a time. And each year, those plants will get more love, and you'll know how to nurture it more each coming year. So take your, I feel like some of you may be a lot of gardeners, but take it as experience. Like, your first year running the business, you'll learn the in and outs and what kind of soil you need, what kind of nutrients you need, like where to get your supplies from, how often you need the supplies run. You can only plan so much before you gotta beta test it. And that's when you'll realize what you truly need. So I feel like it's okay to start beta testing. Try out different recipes, different start like if you want to start beta testing, start trying out. If you're going in a bakery, try different bakeries, try different spells for yourself if you're one who works in spirituality. If you're trying to figure out what your song's gonna sound like at the end, you're like, is it gonna sound like shit? What kind of equipment do I need? What kind of soundproofing do I need? Just make the beta song, make the demo disc, and make it shitty, make it great, and no matter what, you'll always get better. Because you're taking the time and the effort, and you're worth that investment. All right. This was your messages from the East, and thank you for letting me sit here with you and really sit within the energy. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next reading. And remember to eat, hydrate, and have fun. Bye.